Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel Education for All, and I am your teacher Maria Maman, and today we will continue our topic from our 10th class biology book. So dear students, let's continue our today's lecture. Dear students, our today's lecture starts with gaseous exchange in alveoli, and then we will discuss rate of breathing at rest and during exercise. And dear students, then we will discuss artificial ventilator. But dear students, before starting our today's lecture, let's repeat our previous lectures. So dear students, in our previous lectures, we had started human respiratory system, and we had studied that human respiratory system consists of a pair of lungs, and then the passage of respiratory system, which starts from nasal sac and then trachea, bronchi, bronchiole, and then we had studied the process of breathing, which involves inspiration and expiration, and we had also discussed the lung capacity. So it was our previous lecture, including the main outline of our respiratory system, and our today's lecture starts with gaseous exchange in alveoli. So dear students, let's start our today's lecture now. Dear students, as you know that gaseous exchange takes place at the level of alveoli, and the oxygen brought in the air is taken up by the hemoglobin of RBCs of the blood, and the carbon dioxide brought by the blood is given out to the air present in the alveoli. And this process is performed by the process of simple diffusion, because both the alveolus and blood capillaries has only one cell layered in thickness. So it is a easy diffusion process in gaseous exchange in normal case, and this is the gaseous exchange in alveoli in main. And dear students, now let's discuss rate of breathing at rest and during exercise. Dear students, respiration is an involuntary process, means it is an automatic and not in our control. It continues all the time, but it changes with the activities of man. For instance, if a person is doing exercise, its rate of breathing would increase because of increased consumption of oxygen by his muscles, thus gradually increase in concentration of carbon dioxide in his blood will cause an increase his breathing rate. And if the exercise condition continues, the muscle cells will start breaking down of glucose without oxygen, and it is termed as anaerobic respiration. And because of anaerobic respiration, a compound named lactic acid is formed in the muscles rather than carbon dioxide, and it causes pain and cramp in normal muscles. And the breaking down of lactic acid requires extra amount of oxygen, which is termed as oxygen debt, and the extra amount of oxygen is obtained through deep breaths. So dear students, it is the rate of breathing at rest and during exercise, and there is a vast difference in between the two. And dear students, now let's know what is artificial ventilator. So dear students, a machine that works like lungs when patients' natural breathing becomes difficult. Through this machine, the oxygen rich air is directly supplied to the trachea through a tube inserted the mouth up to the windpipe. So here in figure 1.7, artificial ventilator has been shown. You can see the system of artificial ventilation. So dear students, here my today's lecture has been completed, and in our next lecture we will start from composition of inspired and expired air. Till then, stay tuned with Education for All, and if you have any type of question regarding my today's lecture, you can ask in the comment section, and all my lectures and my shorts related to the syllabus has been arranged in the playlist. And dear students, do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks and Allah Hafiz.